5280 Sports Network on a Thursday. Welcome to your Morning Minute. Nate Lundy and Shawn Drotar with you. You know, you don't get a second chance to pick your lottery numbers. If you lose Powerball, which I did last night, disappointingly, you don't get a chance to go back and refill out the slip with the correct numbers. However, when it comes to your bracket, we have a second chance for you. We hope you'll take advantage of it. 5280sportsnetwork.com. Go to the bracket challenge. In addition to you doing a bracket from the beginning last week, we also have a second chance bracket that exists for you where it starts fresh with just the remaining 16 teams. So get in there, make your picks today. You've got until tip-off tonight to be able to do it. We hope you'll join us for it. It's brought to you by InsureYouColorado.com, also by our friends at Southbridge Dentistry, and by Haters & Co. and Tap 14, providing some great prizes. So get logged in. Even if you didn't sign up last week, you can still participate here. The contests are exclusive of each other. So get in there, get signed up, make your picks with the remaining 16 teams. We look forward to seeing how your bracket shakes up after we go through this second weekend of the tournament. In pro basketball last night, the Nuggets, Shawn, with a huge win at the Pepsi Center.
Enormous win and shocking win. 7 Nuggets in double figures. They played phenomenally all night. You put up 126 points on the Cavs. The Cavs are not a great defensive team, but they have certainly expected to do better than this. They were rested, they played all their stars, and the Nuggets basically just dismantled them from start to finish. Great ball movement and a lot of play down low, opened up three-point shots as the game went on. So this is the model for the Nuggets. To be honest, it was also a big difference. Wilson Chandler was back after a 4-game absence, played excellent defense on LeBron James. That sparked a lot of this too. So for the Nuggets, they need to use it as a springboard of something, Nate. You can't just get this win, build towards your playoff push, and then go into Indiana, where they will be on Friday, and lay an egg.
Stats that stand out to you: Jameer Nelson only shot the ball 6 times. That's probably a good thing for your point guard. Got to be honest with you. Let's move the ball around. The Nuggets also finished the game with 35 assists and 70 points in the paint. When you've got numbers like that, it is going to be very difficult to lose a game. They took care of the ball. They did not turn it over, only 6 turnovers on the game. So overall, a great game by the Nuggets, showing that they can step up their game against very good talent like Cleveland. Now, Shawn, the question becomes 11 games remaining, of which 8 of them are on the road. A very difficult schedule to wrap things up. And as you said, you have to use this as a springboard.
Yeah, if you just have this win and then you go out and don't play well, then it doesn't mean that much. The Nuggets have played very well this month on the whole. They need to continue to build momentum because, as you've pointed out, the schedule's nasty. It's mostly on the road. There are back-to-backs late, including to end the season. So the Nuggets have to have all hands on deck, get as healthy as they can. They'd love to get Danilo Gallinari back on the court as soon as possible. And they need to continue this type of play. Less shooting by Jameer Nelson, more passing. Led the team with 9 assists last night. Did very well. That facilitates the Nuggets' inside-out play through Nikola Jokic. There's the ability here to go ahead and make a run and take this. But the bright side for the Nuggets, the reason we wanted them to make the playoffs is we want them to get the experience. This last run is that experience too, because this essentially is the Nuggets' playoffs. They're going to have to claim that 8th spot. It's not going to be handed to them by anybody.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll keep an eye. Obviously, 4 more games before the end of the month, next Friday, and then, as we mentioned, 8 of the final 11 are on the road. So we'll keep a track of what's going on with the Nuggets as we make that push towards the playoff. We don't want the lottery balls. We do not want the ping pong balls. We want a playoff spot. That's what we need to see out of our Nuggets. Reminder, 5280sportsnetwork.com. Make your picks in our bracket of 16, our second chance opportunity for you if you already flushed your bracket earlier this weekend down the toilet. Shawn and I need to go. We're participating in the dancing training video for the NFL, so we've got to go stretch and get ready for that. So we'll be back with you tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. on Mile High Sports Radio, AM 1340, FM 1047. Of course, your morning minutes, everything else you find at 5280sportsnetwork.com and at milehighsports.com. Enjoy your Thursday. Enjoy the games tonight. Make sure you fill out your second chance bracket. For Shawn, I'm Nate. We'll see you.